Hello, beautiful. It's 8:04, 4 minutes late, but it is time to do another Muslim and Singles Live. However, before we get started, we always bring different people in. They tell us a little bit about themselves, who they're looking for, why they're single, how's it been being single Muslim and here in the worldly world. I want to address something, okay? Because I'm really disappointed in my men and my ladies, okay? Hear me out. Let me tell you why. I made a post about a week ago about things that men want. And I was told this by a gentleman that I'm courting or was courting. I don't know. It's a long story, but we won't get into the details of my personal life. And whenever I'm courting someone, I really do try to get to know them, not the man, because, men are like this, women are like that. Who is this particular person that you're courting? What do they like? What don't they like? And he was speaking in general about things that men want, but are feeling unfulfilled in relationships, and why they choose to seek out a second wife, why some of men and women, when feeling unfulfilled, decide to cheat and go look for what they want and what they're not getting from their partner. And then I made a post because my women were going, girl, how dare you talk about what men want? What about what we want? And the men were like, she's God sent. Oh, save her, So I said, well, let me tell you what women want. So I go down the list of things that we want: attention, to be noticed, to have them bills paid on time. And then the men are like, oh, she's a whore. She wants another person. The egos. Oh my gosh. Is it just me? Or have people begun to lead with their egos when looking for a partner, when being in a relationship? You're worried about what I want, what I want, what I want. And do you ever think about what the other person wants? Can we just agree that we don't know men well? And can men agree that they don't know women well? And can we listen to what the other person wants instead of accusing them of being whores and 304s? What the hell is a 304? How come you guys keep putting that under my last post? What's a 304 woman? I don't know. But can we just all agree that we need to be open-minded about what our partner wants and giving it to them? And if they want another person instead of us while in the relationship, how do we know? April Mason said this. How do we know the other person is cheating, but we don't know that we're the one who pushed them in that direction? We know that they're talking to somebody, but we don't know that they're feeling unfulfilled. Okay. I'm just going to put that out there. We're going to keep it moving. Let's get started with the live. Just something to think about, okay? Just something to think about. Assalamu alaikum to everybody. So this is a Muslim's single live. And the only reason I say Muslim every week is because Muslim women cannot date non-Muslim men. So every week we always get a non-Muslim man wanting to date one of us and court one of us. You can't, okay? Hell, we don't even date. We only court. And do you know what that means? No? Okay. Well, if you can't give me my rights, why am I even talking to you? It's not because I don't think you're a good person. I just can't be with a non-Muslim man for so many reasons, aside from my God telling me I can't. So please don't. You must be Muslim if you're in this live and want to come on the live and talk about yourself. You must not show any body parts that we did not ask to see. You must be respectful, and you must be single. And if you are married man and looking for a second, third, or fourth wife, you need to let us know. As soon as your butt come in this live, don't let us find out the wrong way. We ain't got time. Listen, sis, we ain't got time. It's the nafs. Oh, Abdul Hakim. Yes, going back to what I was talking about the ego leading in relationships. It's the nafs. Don't get mad at me for desiring another man, but you don't ever talk to me when we're sitting in the same house. Of course, doesn't mean I'm a whore. That means I want attention. The hell? And why do men think that women don't also have needs and want them to be fulfilled? The hell? No, and I don't date. Mr. Alchemy, you cannot court, marry. Well, you can court, I guess, if you want to be that woman to think that she is going to turn this man Muslim. You can court a non-Muslim, but you're going to have to teach him how to treat you every step of the way as a woman. But when it comes to marriage, it is forbidden. You cannot marry a non-Muslim man for so many reasons. We talk about it every live. I don't want to go down there, down that lane. You know what I mean? Okay, so let's get started. Sumaya, assalamu alaikum, pretty. Let's get a guy first, if we can. If you're a man and you're single and you're Muslim and you're looking for a Muslim woman, I would like for you to request to join the live, and I would like for you to do so now. And we want to get to know you. We're going to ask you your name, how old you are, what you do for a living, how long it's been since your last marriage, or if you've never been married, you can go ahead and say that. But make sure you, well, thank you, Black Excellence. I appreciate that. But make sure you request to join the live. Abdul Hakim, been married 20 plus years. Is it okay for me to sit here and listen to some of the feedback from y'all? Absolutely. Just don't request unless you're looking for another wife. And if you've been married 20 years, I'm going to assume your wife was American Idol. Randy would be like, it's a no for me, though. So it looks like officially Yaktaba. Am I saying your name right?
Hello?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. What's up? What's up, sis?
What's up? You gonna call me I? You gonna call me
Nah, it's all good though. Thank you for
How are you?
accepting me though. I'm all right. I'm all right. I'm just getting in from work though. I just tapped in, and I like the topic, so I just thought you know, s- contribute.
Okay.
Uh,
Can we see your face?
yeah.
Is that too much?
No, no, you good.
Ah,
Yeah.
alhamdulillah. Are you in Philly? You sound like you have an up north accent.
No, no, no. I'm in Jersey now. I'm from New York actually. Yeah,
Crazy. Yep.
I'm in Jersey.
Is
Yeah.
that where you work or is that where you're residing? I know they're really close to each other.
That's where I work. That's where I work.
But you live in Jersey still.
Yeah. Yep. And
Okay, cool beans.
yeah. So, you know, it's funny how the topic is, about Muslims also being sick. I reverted like 3 years
Whoa, whoa, whoa,
ago.
whoa. Before you get started, there is no topic here. We're getting to know single Muslims. Are you single?
Yeah,
Okay, are you looking for a wife or are you in the I'm not ready stage?
not ready stage. Not
Okay,
ready
well,
stage.
then we're gonna have to exit you immediately.
All
This
right.
isn't a social call. This is a I'm a Muslim man looking for a Muslim woman and I am ready for her. Sometimes we get you guys and you like us, so you talk to us, and then 3 weeks later when we're saying, okay, so when are we getting married? Then you hit us with
100%.
the I'm not ready. And then we
100%.
go, oh hell no.
Nah, 100%. God knows best. 100%. So I appreciate you picking me up though. I just want to show some love.
I appreciate you for showing us your face. Thank you for your time and get home
Thank you.
safely.
Thank you. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam. Okay, so let's go back through the rules again. Single and ready. Single and ready for a woman. You need a husband, girl. That's why we here, sis. Is you Muslim? Let's find you somebody. So please, if you are going to request to join the live, I'm still looking for a young man, an older man, just a man who is Muslim and ready to take on the responsibility of a woman, because it's great to have a wife. It's beautiful to have kids, but it is a responsibility. So you have to make sure you're ready, and don't just try to talk to her, get to know her, take from her, and you are not ready. That's really good. Sister, be ready to get married. Yes, yes, James. You guys too, ladies. You act like you're ready to be married. And I was even told by a brother that we have serial quarters. I said, what the hell is a serial quarter? He said the women in the masjid just want to see how many gifts they can get, and they don't want to really get married. I'm like, when are you gonna find the right person yet? Because I guess you could say I'm serial, but it's not serial. I'm getting to know you, and if I don't like you, I ain't getting married. The hell? But I will get to know you. I'm open. I really want everyone to also be open. Um, Parker, if you would like to come live, you have to request in, or you can just tell me you want to go live. But before I request you, Parker, are you Muslim? Parker, are you ready for a wife? Don't hop in here trying to talk to us. Okay? We ain't looking to talk. We looking to, you know what I'm saying? Put a ring on it. Oh no, no, no. No, not Senor Parker. Even though, what's up, Senor Parker? I seen you in a minute. It's been some years. Hey, is there any contact information for what, boo boo? What you trying to do? Okay, we don't have a guy who's ready, ladies. I am now asking for you, if you are a woman who is looking for a gentleman and would like to join the live, you can request in and I will add you. Stay away from divestors men because a lot of them have been, I don't, I have no idea what that is. Okay, Chef Terrell Jabbar. Is that how you say your name? Terrell Jabbar. Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum
Good to
salam.
see your face.
Okay, give me a second. I'm trying to get my face to be seen.
Your
Okay,
brother.
that's not working. Give me a
Okay.
second, sis. I
So there
apologize.
is a little circle at the bottom, and you can tap it. It looks like a refresh button, and it should turn your camera around. Suleiman, wa alaikum salam. Thanks for joining us. Malcolm Shabazz. Assalamu alaikum.
Here
Your
we go.
brother's trying to marry you. Wait, what? No, no, no. This is not what this live is about.
There we go. All praises be. All praises be.
Wa
There we go. Assalamu
alaikum
alaikum.
salam. So happy to see you. How are you?
Okay. I'm doing wonderful, sis. I'm doing wonderful by the graces of Allah. I'm doing wonderful.
Alhamdulillah. So I'm going to say, yes, you are Muslim because you are giving us all the Islam and we appreciate it. And
All
you
praises,
are
bro.
ready for
Praises.
marriage, correct?
I'm ready for marriage.
Are
I
you
believe I'm
already
ready for marriage.
married? Are
No, ma'am.
you ready
Absolutely
for a
not.
first wife or
Absolutely
are
not.
you not polygamous?
Well, look, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, said, "One woman is all you but need,"
Okay.
and that's all I think I can. I'm just getting to learn myself. I've been divorced for about 5, 6 years now,
Alhamdulillah.
and yeah, all praises be. So I mean, you only need but
Okay,
one.
so how was that marriage? What did you learn? What do you want to do differently?
Well, I'm going to put God first. I'm going to put Allah first. And what I mean by that, you cannot properly love yourself or properly love a woman unless you go through God, through God, because God is love. So for me to properly love you, I have to do everything through Him. So it's almost like an indirect love to the sister, but it's through God, and I have to take my commands from Him.
Alhamdulillah.
And that's what I'm going to do
I love that.
now. Whether you disagree or not, I'm just going to go through God. If He tells me to do something, I'm going to be obedient. If He tells me not, I'm sorry, sister, I'm just
Okay,
not.
2 seconds. Yes, person knocking on my door. Can you have the hoop? Go ahead. It's in the closet. And please be responsible with it. I had to take the basketball hoop away from my son after I told him no dunking in the house. He decided to do it when he thought that I wasn't looking. But now we are going to give him another chance and we're going to see if he can act right. So, everyone, keep your fingers crossed for Egypt. Okay, so my question to you is your name, your age, and where you are in the world.
All right, I'm Terrell Jabbar, living in Atlanta. Uh, I'm, of course, single, homeowner, author, you know, obedient to God, the Creator.
Okay, and how old are you?
I'm I'm 52, just turned 52 in June.
Alhamdulillah.
And I'm laughing
Uh-huh.
because, you
I
said
have Egypt
Egypt?
and Gabby.
Yeah,
Both of them want some shine. I like, girl, your friend be like,
it's
this in the
not wrong
background.
with that.
Girl, get out, okay?
Praise. That's what's up. That's cool.
Okay.
That's cool. So I'm 52, just turned
Alhamdulillah.
52, young
As
52, I always
always,
say.
and as you should. So, right, photo bomb in the live. What is wrong with them, y'all? So, tell me, chef, you're a chef, so is that what you do for a living? Do you have a catering
That's
company,
what
or what do you
I
do?
do. Yeah. Uh, no, I work with a school system. I'm not going to divulge the school system. I work for a school system. I'm the chef and the trainer. I train all of the nutrition employees and the managers. Also, I'm a author as well. Book called Squash the Beef. I'm
Please
not trying to do a
do.
plug.
Plug
Uh,
away.
but but called Squash the Beef and accept your path and your purpose. Basically, squash the beef with friends, squash the beef with God, and just accept what He asks you
I
to do.
love
Just be obedient
that. I
on
love that.
faith.
So, you are a chef who's also an author. Any other hidden talents we should know about?
Uh, uh, you know, we'll find out together. Great listener.
Okay, alhamdulillah. And what type of woman
Great
are you
listener.
looking for, chef?
A sincere woman. A sincere woman who's put Allah first. Don't put me first. Put Allah first. It's a lot dealing with a woman. Not saying that. So don't lean on me. Lean on God. Lean on God. And I'm looking
What
for a
you
woman
mean
who's
by that? That
sincere.
sounds like it's some backstory to that.
No, it's no backstory. It's just that God has to be your
Not
all.
you.
He has to be that. I can't be. Look, I'm going to die one day. We all will. But God is the ever living. Allah is the ever living. And Allah have no associates. He have no associates. So if I'm going today or tomorrow, you're going to have to rely on somebody, and I will hope that it's Allah. And that's why we always say, may Allah be pleased. So yeah, you still gotta, I'm not the man in this game. Allah is, all praise be.
I love
So,
that.
and you will help me. I do love gospel music. I love
So
hip hop.
you're a
I love
music
all of that.
listener.
And I'm not
Okay.
trying to ramble. Well, I still listen to gospel music, some good as a Muslim, I still listen to some good gospel tracks because it kind of what's the word, purify the thought
Hmm.
sometimes, even though music is not allowed in the temple. But
Okay, so here's a question. If a woman was
Mhm.
deciding to go for you, do you want me
Mhm.
to call you Terrell or Jabbar or both? So
Terrell is
Terrell, if a
fine.
woman is to go for you and she says, I want to be your wife, what type of life would she have?
I was going to say a life of ease,
But what?
but but the Quran says that before there's ease, there's
Lord.
difficulty, and then there's the slight burden. So I would like to say that, but we're always going to be tested and tried. And I would say, with me, I can't make no promises. All I can say is if we put Allah first, if we sincere in putting God first, and we go there, we're gonna have that. I believe I'm a spiritual brother. I believe that. I know I'm on the side of the truth. I'm not a polytheist. I know I put God first. What I can promise you is I don't know what you need. I don't know what you want. I don't know the direction you want to go, but I know the direction I'm going to go, and that's going to be
Okay,
following the
so help me
Creator.
out here. Just in terms of a woman's rights, are you willing to fulfill all of her rights? Do you want her to work? Are you all going to be living with your parents? Is she going to have her own quarters? Like, give me that kind of setup for a woman who is single and ready to find someone who she feels is financially able to provide for her in the way that she wants.
Well, I can provide financially. I have my own home. I just closed on it.
Alhamdulillah. That's beautiful.
All praise to you. It's beautiful. Yeah. My children are grown, 32 and 31. I'm not looking to have any children, but I'm willing to step in as a father, but I'm not looking to. So, yeah, you don't have to give me any children. I'm done. Uh, I look for a life of traveling. That's something I inspire to do, and just
Okay.
relax. Take a break, woosah from life, and just enjoy. You know, life as it's supposed to
Alhamdulillah.
be.
That sounds very pleasant, very peaceful. I'm pretty sure any woman would appreciate that, ladies. This is Chef Terrell Jabbar. He has told us a lot about himself. I think you would make a beautiful candidate for a husband. And I'm going to screenshot you now so that I can tag you once we're finished the live. Do you have anything you want to say to any woman who might be listening before we let you go?
Look, I love breakfast, so if you love breakfast, we can go do breakfast. We can court. Again, I read both the Bible. I do read the Quran. I have my start with the Nation of Islam. I still love the nation, and I did move forward because Allah don't have no associates, and so. But I make a great bean
How
pie.
do you? You should have led with that. That's the way to a woman heart.
I, sh-
You know, like I do
I
bean
should I
pies.
should have led with that. I should have led
Well,
with
we
that way.
appreciate you for giving us your time today. Thank you so much for talking with us.
All
Assalamu
praises
alaikum.
be. Walaikum salam.
Oh, he was great. What do you guys think? Thumbs up? If you like Chef Terrell, you think he'd make an awesome husband, give us a thumbs up. If you think he needs improvement, give us a thumbs down. We're not popping balloons though. It's just needs improvement, as in he's got things to work on. Is he willing to move for the right woman? So, man, you said you was willing to move. So, what question is you asking right now? Girl, okay, what you did, give him a thumbs up. Okay. Only Madoff gave you a thumbs up. Love. Needs improvement. Why? What do you think he needs improvement on? Yeah, I think he was a good brother too. But Reg underscore Decave, what could he use improvement on? Drop it in the comments. Now I'm looking for a beautiful young woman to talk to us about herself, what she wants, what she's looking for, what she's been through. Hit me in those requests and I will add you in. True food is also a way to a woman's heart. Okay, because y'all know we like to eat. And when we start eating your food and getting a little fluffy, I don't want to hear it. You the one who made me the food. So you might want to make it clean, whatever it is. I'm looking for a woman now, a Muslim woman, to join in the live. For anyone who is just, tuning in, like, what y'all doing over here? This is a live for single Muslims, men and women, to come and tell us about themselves, tell us about what they're looking for, and just to make themselves known that I am available and I am seeking a partner and I'm ready. Oh, the word of the day is ready. So many of us want what we're not ready for. This live is not for you. Okay. Sometimes we really don't know we're ready or not ready until we get what we wanted and we messed it up. No, Malcolm Shabazz, I am not looking for a husband on here, and I appreciate all of the beautiful DMs, but I do not respond to DMs. So please don't waste your time, men. Even though I appreciate some of the men that come to the my shop and they say, hey, my name is such and such. I see you on social. I want to get to know you. And even sometimes that might make me, so you might have to come 3 or 4 times for me to get comfortable for you to come up in my space. I ain't gonna lie to you. Okay. Let me check my requests. Ladies, where are you? Am I supposed to just click on people? You know how I do. I will click on your face. Ooh. Ebony, I know you single. Come on in the live, sis. Karima. Don't decline me, Ebony, quick. Yeah, that's my sister. She ain't trying to hop in. Yeah, you told me that you were ready for a husband. Whoever clicks in first, Karima or Yaya, we would love to talk to you. Okay. Karima said no, thank you. Do you need your hijab? Do you need time to put your scarf on or get your face together? And the women who requested in the DMs earlier, I don't see you guys on here. Gabriel Ali says, what do you say to a Muslim man who is not all the way ready financially, but wants to court? Does a Muslim need to wait to approach a Muslima? So I spoke about this a little while ago. Oh, Ebony's going to accept us. Okay, hold on, Ebony. Let me answer this question. So I spoke about this last week. It is actually a sin to get with a woman and not be ready for her because you're oppressing her of her rights. And by ready, I mean financially. If you cannot provide a quarter for her to live, if you can't keep her lights on, okay, hold on, Ebony, real quick. If you can't provide a life for her, you are not giving her the rights that were due. So you are oppressing this woman. And if you're making her work, if you're making her pay half of the bills because you're not able and she just wants to help out, that's not a good setup for marriage. You're not supposed to do that. It's haram. So I'm going to say leave her alone and wait till you get your ish together, even though you're a great person. I'm sure you are. But work on you. Ebony, why are you declining me? Didn't you just try to come in? Can you just come in? I'm actually just going to watch her now. No, you're not. You're going to bring yourself in. Just come in and we can even talk about what you got going on. Oh, you're here.
The thing is, I'm getting ready to do something, so it makes it like really hard. I was just popping in to say hi.
Okay, well, hey, girl. So this is Ebony Quick. I'll tell a little bit about her. This is my older sister, only by a year. Don't let her go down that road. Moving on. She is single, no children. She is 33. Am I right?
Let's not show my age.
Oh,
Sister
it's part
Kaya.
of the.
Oh,
Oh,
so
Sister
nice.
Rakaya is single too. Sister Kaya, are you looking for someone?
Look at you. You got a glow.
Single
Mama.
ladies.
She does have a
Thank
glow.
you, darlings. Thank you.
How are you doing?
I'm doing amazing. We're actually on a singles live. Would you like to give us your best pitch?
Oh, what?
A
What?
singles life.
Uh, I was on the same slide there.
I don't think.
Yes, you were just
I
on the
don't think she
singles
wants to give
life.
her. Let me get some good lighting, because ain't no way you over here shining.
Because you know I got some light on me real good. Real nice light,
I'm just
real
kidding.
Amazon. Real pull up in a box, pull it out, plug it in.
I'm ready whenever you are.
Okay. So, Ebony,
Okay.
your name, your age, and where you are in the world.
My name is Ebony Quick. I'm 30 something and I live in Atlanta, Georgia.
I love the 30 something.
30 something.
And what are you looking for in a good man and a
Um,
husband?
I'm looking for someone that I could love, respect, adore, and admire. And I think he would have to possess qualities that would be able to lead my life. Because that's what I'm looking for. And I think once I find that, the love, respect, and admiration will follow.
So, what does a good leader look like to you, sis?
Someone who has a plan, something that I won't even say a plan, a vision that I can see, a vision for himself and for me that includes family, religion, a way of life, something that I could uh, blindly follow after I've seen the plan, right? After you've communicated that to me, something I can relax in and not have
Mm.
to question.
I'm hearing rest and feel safe.
All of that. Look at my edges
Mm.
flaring up.
Hmm. Love. Okay, so tell us, what does Ebony look like as a wife?
As a wife, well, I've never been a wife before,
TW.
but but I aspire to also be that for my husband, someone that he can love, respect, admire, and adore, someone that he can learn from. I think oftentimes we're looking for men to uh, fulfill this role, and we have not, like you said, define what do I look like in my role though? What do I look like? What does support and love look like for him? Because though men naturally want to provide and take care of women, I think they also look for someone that they can learn from as well. Maybe she's more nurturing and loving and passionate. He's like, well, wow, maybe I can learn some of those characteristics from her. They're not just looking for someone just to bear the children, clean the house, and things like that. They can do that themselves. They can hire someone to do that. So I think that is important that you have a really good moral compass, that you come with those feminine qualities that he can aspire to be more like, because we all have feminine and masculine qualities. And men, the masculine quality is being more of like a hustler, a go-getter, being very disciplined. And a lot of times women, we lack that. So when we see that, we're intrigued and we want to be more like that. Women, we're a little bit more patient, more compassionate, nurturing, loving. And though men are told, that they can't cry or be as loving or be as emotional, we're humans. We all have that inside of us. So a safe space, creating a safe space that they can lean into. So I want to be that safe space. And I want that safe space to be, where's Mr. Newhart?
Yes.
I
Safe
don't know if
space.
there's a new one.
There's a new
Yeah,
heart.
girl.
Ah,
We're definitely millennials.
party.
But the Gen Z, they do. I can't remember. Anyway,
It's
but I want to be that safe space. But I think, women, we're on the receiving end. So the energy that we receive helps create, our environment. So, a man has to bring that first. We're not leaders. At least I don't want to be. I don't want to lead my own home.
I don't want to,
Um,
and I don't want to be forced to do it
I don't want to
either.
do it. Don't make me do it.
Please.
Don't. So yeah, I want to be a safe space for him. I want to be someone he admires, not someone he walks all over. I'm not a doormat. I'm not here to perform whatever acts that you want.
Mm-mm.
I can do that too. I can
Yeah,
be like,
I
I'm not
could,
talking
and I
about
might
that.
play that a little bit, here and
Right,
there.
right.
But that's not who I'm here to be
And
for you.
I think the things that we need and want are very basic needs. I'm coming whenever you're ready, Sister Kaya. I told Mojo I was doing something.
Booty ears on. Let's go.
I think the things that we want are simple, but for whatever reason, we make them so complex. We want to love and be loved.
Oh,
Period.
girl, simple, simple,
Yeah.
sort of, a little bit, but we all like to be loved in different ways. So let's talk about that. Well, let's talk about physicalities first. A lot of people don't want to talk about it, but being physically attracted to your partner is huge. That's why a lot of people when they start to lose themselves physically, get comfortable, the other partner is like, damn, that girl used to look like this, now she look like this. That means to look like this, now look, and then you're not sexually attracted. And sex is a
Yeah.
huge part of the relationship,
Yeah.
keeping it healthy and strong. So physically, what does the ideal partner look like for Ebony?
And that's a good question. I actually just left a coffee, we can call it a coffee date with someone, and we were talking about
Oh,
how I know it was
cute.
nice. Even even when someone is your physical type, if their moral compass, if their character does not match, they instantly become unattractive. So yes, it is important to kind of get an idea what your physical type is, but if they don't have those other characteristics, then it really doesn't matter. Um, as far as what meets the eye, I like a tall, dark, and handsome. That traditional
Yes,
look.
please.
And I don't know. Just for me, it just screams masculinity. It's the opposite of what I am. I think that's why I'm short. You know, a little
Right. You handsome.
brighter. You
You
know,
handsome.
and so I guess I'm just looking for that opposite energy, that masculine energy, and opposite of what I am.
I love, I love. Okay, so anything you want to tell us before we let you get back to what you're doing? Anything you want to leave on someone's heart or potentially say to someone who might be watching and interested in you, like ways to approach you, things they should remember?
I always remember to be, very respectful. Treat women the way you would want your daughters to be treated, your mother, your
Mm,
grandmother. In your approach. Remember that we are, more fragile creatures, very emotional, and so, choose your words wisely. Also, give us grace. Just as much as men want respect, women we love to be respected as well. So anything that you're searching for in someone else, make sure you already have those qualities, or that you're prepared to um, be that person. Don't expect something out of someone that you don't do yourself. At least
mm.
when it comes to me.
Perfection. Very well said.
Yeah.
Very well put together. We loved you. We wish you the very best as you continue your journey in finding your mate. And inshallah, he will bring him wrapped in a bow just for you,
Girl,
sis.
drop him. Drop
Him
him. Drop him
coming.
down.
Him
I'm right here.
coming.
He don't have to look far. I'm right here.
I'm
I'm
right
right
here. You was looking,
here.
here I am.
Listen, I'm right
Okay,
here.
Ebony,
But you guys
quick.
can follow me at Ebony__Renee.
You.
You know,
And I'm gonna tag you once I tag all the singles who joined the live once this is over. So if you are interested in Ebony, I will be tagging her. Okay. Okay. Bye. Um, that was my older sister, Ebony Quick. Yes, I love her to mother flipping pieces. That's my girl. I put a period on the end. So, everybody, thank you so much for anyone who has joined in. I have someone in queue. It looks like Marie would love to bring you in, my darling. But right now, I want to see if there is a man who would like to join. Unless, Marie, you are a man, then just let me know in the comments. Because we just had a man, then we had a girl. So now let's do a man again. If you're a single Muslim man looking for a Muslim woman and you want to join the live, just to let us know that you're here and you're available and you are ready to take on a wife, request to join the live. And my baby girl, Red Rose, you stay queued up, okay? Because right after we get my fella on, my guy, we are definitely bringing you in, okay? Hey, Nisha girl, love you more. And I appreciate your support, like literally always. Hey, Raven. Hey, everybody just joining the live. This is a live for single Muslims. You can feel free to just sit and chill, but if you're requesting in, I do not have a booger. That is the inside of my nose. That's my nostril all the way back there. Sometimes, yeah, my nose, it does do that, and you can see up there with a nice light. But I appreciate you for looking out. Thank you. If I had what they say, a bat in the cave, I appreciate you for trying to make sure that bat is out of my cave. That is so, so sweet. Thank you so much. Y'all looking out for me. That's so sweet. Okay. Any guys to join the live? Should I just start tapping on people? I don't know why I want to be tapped on. Don't be afraid. James, you've been speaking a lot. Let's see your face. You have been quite the commenter. So let's see what you got going on. Is you single? Is you ready to mingle? Let me see who else has been commenting. Ooh, Suleiman. You've been doing really good too. Anthony Morel. Are you able to join the live? Are you single? Aaliyah, is you gonna join the live, sis? I know you single. You be talking about it on your Instagram. But after we get a man to join the live, then I want you to come in, okay? Uh-oh, you know somebody, Chef? Who you know? DM. Oh, we already spoke with him. Suleiman, did you decline? James, why y'all laughing? Are y'all declining my live or are y'all coming in? Don't do that. Don't be the person that just look from the background. We need you all up in here. Are you ready for a wife? Would you like to find her on Instagram through IG Live? Come and talk about yourself. Let me see who else is in here. I don't know if these, I mean, I see lots of men, but I don't know if you guys are Muslim. James, why did you decline me? Okay, Reg DeCavo Conte, you've been commenting a lot too. Are you single and ready to take on a wife? Someone's here. Who is it? Oh, no. Don't show us your logo. Show us you.
No, I'm not like really prepared to show my face at the
What,
moment.
your hair not done?
My hair? Nah, I just work like copious amounts of overtime, so my hair is not cut, I will say.
Oh, okay. Well, now that we have the prerequisite and we know what we're dealing with, now can we see your face? And now we know your hair isn't cut, so now we can't judge that.
Yeah. Nah, I'm not ready to show my face yet, but I will show my face in a later time.
Okay, no, I'm sorry. That's too, I'm scared. I'm scared. So only because, and I should have put that in the rules and regulations. We got to see your face because
Yeah,
we need to know what we're dealing with.
right. I'm a fairly handsome guy, no doubt, but
That was very
when
biased.
when when I'm
Says
when I'm ready,
you.
I'll come back. How was that? I enjoy your show. It's great.
Okay, well, we'll see you later.
All right. Have a good one.
You too. Or did y'all just want me to talk to him even though we couldn't see his face? You at the airport. We like to get flued. That's fine. We could talk to you in the airport. Let everybody know that you know what I'm saying. She said, then bye. Right, because if I can't see your face, you know what I mean? Like, you got to be Muslim if you're a man. Yes, this is true. Okay, well, should we just go with the woman because it looks like only Red Rose is ready to go. Hakeem, you can't join the live until you give me my dang on hard drive. No, I'm just playing. You could join the live if you want to. I know Hakeem is definitely Muslim, and I can vouch for him. I know he's a very good man. He do not be up to that bull spit. So, Hakeem, would you like to join our live? Tell us a little bit about yourself. Tell us what you're looking for. JT, are you going to join the live today? I know you single. I know you're ready to mingle, and I'm pretty sure you can support a woman. Now, I don't know all your finances, but from what I've seen, you got it. And you can support this woman. You just wanted to listen, but you're requesting to be live, Marie. Are you sure? Okay, should I click on somebody else? Is you not going to accept my live? Because I really want to do JT. JT, is you going to come in here with me? I'm about to hit you. Get ready if you're not ready. Go ahead and put your hat on if your hair ain't done. Y'all know how y'all do. Y'all be trying to get us with that hat, don't you? I'll be like, you know what? I don't think I've ever seen your head before. You always got a hat on when I see you. Don't y'all hit him with the hat, Salam. I'm not ready yet, but I'm seeing what the other brothers are like and learning from them so I know what to work on. Okay, looked feet. I can appreciate that. Oh, James. Okay, you ready now, James? Let's go. Oh, she's so excited. You need a Muslima for all. Okay, well, request to be live, and then we'll let you join in. James, assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam,
How you
Sister Queen.
doing?
How you doing, beloved? I'm doing fine,
You don't have no
beloved.
more light around you, do you?
No, this is the
You're not
only light I got right.
sitting in the basement, are you? Oh, some
No, ma'am.
creepy
No,
stuff, are you?
ma'am. No, ma'am. No.
Okay, good. So tell us your name, how old you are, and where you are in the world.
Okay. My name is James Andrew. I go by Andrew. Last name is Raheem. I'm from Danville, Virginia, and I'm 52 years old. Born 72,
Oh,
January 6th.
okay.
So
And are you married already?
I have been married.
Have been
Yes, ma'am.
or
I'm
currently?
divorced. No, divorced.
Alhamdulillah.
I have been, but I am divorced.
How long has it been since you're divorced?
10 years.
Allah. So why haven't you remarried, if you don't mind me asking?
Oh, no, don't mind. I'm trying to find Mrs. Right.
And how difficult has it been for you? 10 years is quite some time.
Well, you have some brothers are saying they're going passport brothers. They're
Another
going
country? Are
to.
we that bad? I hate when y'all say that. I hate it.
Well, that's not me. That's not me. I'm just saying. I'm just trying to find Mrs. Right. That's all.
Okay. But you mentioned the
And
passport.
yeah, I'm just saying because I know some brothers that are doing that. There's like brother went to Africa, got a sister from Africa and stuff, because of the mentality of the women here in America. So it's the mentality, and that's
So tell
real.
us
That's
our mentality.
it's real.
What does a black man see when he sees a black woman?
When he sees a black woman, me personally, I see it's a difficult because the system that we're in, the system that we're living in. So it's
I
you know the
don't, but
mentality.
please tell me, honey.
You don't know the mentality.
I want to know what
Well,
you
I'm just
guys
saying,
think.
brothers are getting passports because I guess the Muslim wives, the Muslim woman is raised up differently than a American woman, American standard woman that's in America. So brothers are actually going to the
We not the
east.
right type of Muslim woman.
With Muslim wives. No, the women that are here, that's a Muslim woman, all praises due to Allah. But most brothers, they're dating, which I don't date. I court to see if we have something compatible. Yes, ma'am. Yeah, our qualities, all that. So I don't. It's no dating. It's courtship
Okay.
to
Okay.
see if we match qualities to see if we can spend the rest of our
So what are
lives
your
together.
qualities,
You know.
James? What does James bring when he's your
Um,
husband?
My qualities is in the Quran. He says, he tells us to keep our duty, and men are the maintainers of women. So I'm supposed to look to God just like you look to me. So that's my quality that I'm bringing. I'm his Khalifa. I'm his second in command. So I gotta have a vision. I gotta have a plan. I gotta bring that into reality. And if a woman sees that, she's gonna help me. She's my help me to help me meet my obligations. So that's what I'm looking for. You know.
So somebody who knows a little song. Can we get some hand
Oh,
claps
look.
in the comments, please, for James? I love that presentation. That was very well said. That was very well said. So what are you
Man, I'm
looking
looking for
for,
my help me.
James? It is the perfect wife in an ideal world. What does she look like for you?
What is like? Well, men are visual, and when I say visual, beauty is in the eye of the beholder. So what might be ugly to me might be beautiful to you, and I always believe that. So but it's also inner beauty too that makes a person more attractive. So intelligence level. A woman can be just as beautiful as word, but if she smokes, that's a turn off to me. I don't care how physically she looks. That's a totally turn off to me. So it's also the inner beauty too. Inner beauty, and a lot of brothers don't realize this. Half your battle is that the woman picked you. So if she picked you, that's the battle. The half the battle is over. Now, if you pick her, you're always going to be having to do this, do that. But if she picks you,
Interesting.
yeah,
There's
let the
some
woman pick
wisdom
you.
for that, Aish. Let me tell you.
So I guess I wait for the woman to pick me so I can do what I got to do. So if she picks me, I got to submit to her. So.
Wow. Now, for real, you guys, if you're a man and you didn't understand that little nugget, that is some real wisdom. That is real, real wisdom.
Yeah, let the woman
And
pick
how,
you.
how,
So I'm waiting on the woman to pick me.
how does it look for a woman to pick you? How is she going to approach you? Like, how could a woman, hop down on James? What that look like?
What does that look like? A woman to pick me. That's a good question. But I understand what you're saying. It's physically, people do say Now they do say I look like Denzel or I favor
Boy, give me
Denzel, and
some
I like
light,
I don't
honey.
see
Give
that.
me some. Don't say that in the dark with a hat on, James. You can't make a statement like
My,
that.
my
Now,
light is about.
when Denzel about to be
Some
in
light.
Gladiator, friend, we gonna need a whole ring light. I'm calling Denzel right now.
I,
Oh, y'all kill me with Denzel. That man gonna forever go in history
they,
as the sexiest man alive.
no, but, but no, I was laughing at the comment because the lady, somebody gave you a comment saying that you had that's your nostril, and I'm like that. If you see something in my nose, you tell me
Isn't
that's
that
love.
love?
So somebody, that's love, you know. And I always tell people that, like, I'm the type of person, like, if you got something in your mouth, I'd be like, look, I don't want to see that. I'd be like, do this, yeah, you know. Or your baby that got a little cold in the eye, you put the spit in the eye, you be like, come here, let
You
me see
better
that
not put
eye.
no
You
damn
know,
spit on my
that's
face.
me.
Now we gonna have to
Well,
fight. You see this face? I
that's
take time
the
on
love.
this
I'm
face,
like,
honey.
but you got cold in your eye. You know how your mama, big mama used. There you go.
Don't you do that to me.
Let me get that. Now that's love.
Okay, so what if a woman comes and she is ready to be taken by you? Give me a picture of what her life is to look like.
What does her life this to look like?
Will she
Um,
drive this, sit in that, do this in the morning? You need this in the afternoon? Like, what would it look like?
for me, I'm just now discovering myself, and by me saying I'm discovering myself, um, I have the mentality of doing for myself. That's my
Okay.
mentality, you know, do for self first. So you would be helping me in my business right now, getting this business up and running. I'm kind of an entrepreneurial, that type of mindset. But if I had to do a 9 to 5 to get this business up off the ground, then inshallah. But more or less, she's always going to be helping me, catering to me, but I'm catering to her too, bringing out the best in each other. You know,
What's your
she's my
business?
motivation.
Sir.
I'm a cook. I'm a cook, so I'm trying to get a restaurant up and running. So I'm a cook by nature. I was always in the kitchen with my grandmother.
Oh,
So by being in the kitchen when I was little with my grandmother, that rubbed off on me. So everybody was like, "Drew, you a cook?" I'd be like, "I'm a cook, but I know what tastes good to our community and the restaurant business. It's got to be consistent. And with us, it's got to be volume. So you got to give us a staple food, and it's got to be consistent. You can't have a bad day. That's why most of the time, 85% of restaurants that go in business, they go out of business if they're African American, because we don't know what people want, and we don't give ourselves enough time to make a profit. You got to have enough money to go into a restaurant business to give yourself like 2 or 3 years just to turn a
so
profit,
you're looking
and we
for
don't do that.
a parent to Reg who didn't even let us see his face, but gonna keep commenting. It's fine. We'll let you do it. He said so. Basically, looking for a business partner. And are you? And it's okay if you say yes.
Yes, yeah, yes. You can say a business partner to help me with my vision, but my goal, my mindset. Yes, sir. Yes, ma'am.
Okay. Okay. Well, we appreciate you. We know that you're looking for someone who is dutiful, who is able to help. We see that, and you are going to fulfill her rights, even though you're starting up a business. Are you able financially to support her financially right now?
Right now, in the next 180 days, that's 6 months. Give me six
So in 6 months, you know
months.
your business is going to take off. Okay.
Yes. Well, it won't. The business won't be able. It won't take off in 6 months, but I will be financially to take care of her within 6 months.
Do you
The
have
business.
some inheritance coming in that we should know about, or?
You can say that. Yeah, I didn't want to disclose that type of information, but
Okay, well,
yeah.
listen, hey, as long as you got it under control, I'm just going to trust that you know what you're doing because women are not cheap.
I know this. I know this. She my motivation. I'm her transportation. So she gonna motivate me to get the
Okay,
moon.
honey.
That's how I get
All
it.
right, you guys, James is here.
That's real. That's
Okay,
real.
okay, listen, all right. James is here. He is looking for a Muslim woman. We appreciate you for joining us. Is there anything you want to say to a woman who might be interested in you and watching before we let you go? Let me screenshot your name.
No, it's that your king is here, and And I ain't gonna say I'm a knight in shining armor. I'm just gonna say I'm the king. The Khalifa is here, the second in command.
Okay, honey. Well, we appreciate you. Thank you so much for giving us your time, James.
You too. Thank you,
Assalamu
beloved.
alaikum.
Well, like,
What do you say alaikum salam before I said assalamu alaikum? Did he read my script? Who gave James my script? And let's see, Gabriel. Let's read some of these comments. You guys were going off. I see that you guys are talking to each other. I love the fact that you're answering questions for me because I'm obviously in the middle of something. Right now, I'm looking for a woman to join the live. We had a man, a woman, a man. So now it's time for a woman. And my group just came in, so I'm going to have to go in just a little bit. But before I do, I would like to at least get one more woman in here. So if you're a woman watching the live, you want to join, you like what's going on, just request me, and we're going to make it happen. Okay. Let's read some of these. Zubler Dalmatian said, is this for Muslims only? Yes, that was easy. I for profit, just a part of the real. Okay, I can't. That's in the middle of the conversation. Gabriel, I love the thought of fulfilling a woman's rights. Never thought of it like that. Oh, it's most certainly like that. Because it's not us telling you that you have to find me somewhere to live. No, God put you up here and put us not all the way down here, but like right under you for a reason. So in order to maintain your leadership, like what if a king didn't have a castle but wanted peasants? Bro, you ain't even got no castle, bro. How are you gonna ask me to be your shepherd or to be your farmsman? You don't even have a castle, so you're gonna have to come with something. DM3ENT said, Mo, is there a way that people can find the people you've already had on the show? Oh, absolutely. After every live, I tag the people below in the comment after I post the live on my page. So if you've been watching past lives from past Sundays, any and everybody is inside of the comments. Okay. Is this for Dallas, Texas, or US wide? Trey, I'm actually in Atlanta. I'm not in Dallas, but I had somebody in my DMs from the UK, and I don't think I've seen him in here just yet, but he was like, you have somebody in the UK? Someone called from New York, someone called from North Carolina. So it's anywhere the heck in the world. Anybody who is on this Instagram and wants to join the live, this is for you. Right now, I'm looking for a woman. He built differently says, Assalamu alaikum. I think you meant Mo. It's cool. I'm trying to home to wash my face and take off my work shirt. I want in. Okay, don't speed, but my group just came in and I'm about to go. So inshallah, you'll do it ASAP. Is you ready, sis? I know I tried to request you earlier, but you didn't want to join. So hopefully you got your ish together and you ready to talk to us. Hey,
Hi.
girl! How you doing?
I'm all good.
Doing?
How are you?
I'm doing amazing. So tell us your name, your
My
age,
name
and
is
where you are in the
Anissa.
world.
I'm 27 and I'm in Cleveland, Ohio.
Oh, you in the land.
Yes.
I used to do radio in Cleveland.
Okay.
I was on Z1079, y'all's only hip hop station. And it was lit. So tell me, friend, what you looking for in a husband?
Um, I need somebody that's just a natural born man, like just a husband. I don't know
Have
how
you
else
ever
to.
been married? No,
No.
you
And
haven't.
any
Because
relationship I had was abusive. So I need somebody that's
no.
understanding and I wouldn't necessarily say sensitive because I'm not necessarily sure
What you mean?
as far as what I want in a man.
So tell us what you don't want. Let's start there.
I don't need anything toxic. Nothing toxic.
Yeah.
Nothing.
What does toxic
I
look
have
like?
I have two daughters.
Okay.
So I need somebody that's willing to accept them as their own. And somebody that could provide.
Okay. So, how long have you been Muslim?
I took my shahada when I was 18, but I had a lot of people in my life that didn't accept that I was Muslim. So,
Lost a lot of
uh,
people.
yes,
Mm.
and I just lost my faith, and I went back to Christianity. But once you're Muslim, you're always Muslim,
Alhamdulillah.
and I've reclaimed my faith just recently, and I need somebody that's educated in Islam and could teach me, help me.
That's beautiful. And honestly, that's what a good leader is supposed to do. He's not only supposed to lead financially and provide somewhere for you to live and water for you to drink, he's supposed to lead you to Allah, his entire family. He is supposed to lead you on the straight path to get to Jannah. So I think that's beautiful that you are at least looking for that. You may not know exactly what he looks like, but that's a pretty good foundation.
Yeah,
I'm not mad at
yeah,
that.
and it's such a risky business. Just knowing that you want somebody and you need somebody, and having to put yourself out there puts you in so much danger, and it's really
Mm,
hard to
trust.
do that. Yeah.
Because you have to trust him. You can't keep questioning this man. If he say make a left, sis, don't say nothing but okay. Don't ask what's to the
Right.
left. Don't ask ain't we supposed to go to the right. Just
Right.
make the left.
And that's I need somebody I could trust like that.
Mm.
That could just really just take the lead, because I'm a natural woman. I'm naturally submissive, so I need somebody that's going to be able to put me in the right direction, because if you fall, I fall too, and then we have kids that we have to support.
And they falling too. If we falling, they looking for us to pull them up.
Right.
And that's something we should definitely touch on. What do you look like as a wife?
Oh Lord,
Girl,
that's that
what is
Cleveland
that?
traffic.
Oh,
That's that
traffic.
Cleveland traffic.
Oh my
What
Lord.
did you
What's
what
that? An
was your
old
question?
school? What do you look like as a wife? What can he expect to have if he takes you in his care?
Um, a meal, clean clothes, all of that. As long as he puts everything on the table and everything in line, I could hold all of that.
Okay, so let's talk. What can you cook? How you know how to clean?
Oh, I know. I know how to cook everything. I've been down south, so from neck bones, okra, pinto beans, to pastelillos, red beans and rice, to jerk chicken, all of that. Yeah,
Yeah. So you be
yeah. I'm
cooking.
not to eat. That's one of my what's the word? That's one way I show love, is through my food. And
Mm.
I love to be appreciated. So just the simple mannerisms, like
Mm.
if a man can't say please or thank you, or show that
Appreciates
that he
you.
appreciates me.
Mm.
It's I can't read
That's
minds. You know what I'm
my
saying? I'm
love
not a mind
language.
reader.
Yes,
Communication is
affirmation is
always
important.
key. But yeah,
King Woodward, hold on. King Woodward says, can she motivate her man to build? Is she a visionary? Let's talk about that.
can I motivate my man to build?
Yes, and then
Of
Reg also said your
course, yes.
mentality. What can you provide mentally?
Oxtails, lamb.
Girl, that is food.
I'm reading these stocks. I'm reading these comments
Oh,
too. I
oh.
would say yes. If everything's there, of course. Like, I want to be everything that my man needs. I don't want him to have to go anywhere else or need any type of other any other, like, I want to be your best friend. Like, so if the seed is there, I'm gonna help you, and we need the soil and we need the water and we need the sunlight. We're gonna work towards that together.
I love that. So you're definitely a helpmate. You want to get it up out the mud with him.
Yeah, I'm a ride or die.
We ain't gonna die. We just gonna ride.
Right, right, exactly.
Oh, baby, let me tell you, sometimes they take that to a whole nother meaning, and that is not what I meant. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so tell me this. Tell me this. You're in Cleveland now, right? Are
Yes.
you able to move, relocate, or do you want to stay in the Northeast?
Um, I'm up for whatever. If it comes to finding my true love, yes.
You're looking for love.
Love?
Are you looking for love? Are you looking for stability, companionship, or is I have to be in love before I get married a condition?
No. I fall pretty
Oh,
quick.
so it
So
ain't gonna be hard.
if everything
Oh!
like and looks don't really
Women are
necessarily
hilarious.
mean everything.
You're so hilarious. Oh my gosh. Okay, so before we let you go, and everyone is just in love right now, is she confident? Can she let her past be her past? Ooh, that's a good one because you did mention abuse. And abuse sometimes carries with us in the
Mhm.
form of trauma, and it is very difficult to escape things that are within our mind. So, are you healed or are you still in the I'm doing my best stages?
I'm healed. Yes, I'm healed.
How did you go through that healing process and how do you know you're healed?
Therapy.
Really love.
Yes. I take everything through a serious matter because mental health is a problem that I have, but I deal with that, and I need somebody that recognizes their internal problems and actually want to get help.
Can we give her a heart?
Yeah.
If you are so in love, give her a heart right now. Right now. Don't listen to that. No, we're not gonna read the prior kids or anything like that. Okay.
Right.
We're gonna keep it moving.
Right.
Because he wouldn't even show us his face. So
But yeah, that's one of the things, like the negative perspectives on certain things. That's one thing that something that makes me, like, I would say, insecure, but I still have faith because there's a lot of people that they want you to be just so like by the book, and I'm just a normal human being. Like, I know what I want and I know what I need, and I'm ready for a man to step in and
be a
help me
man.
support that. Yeah.
Be a
Yeah. I
man.
know
That's
that
all
I'm
we
a rib.
need.
I know I'm a rib and I'm ready to just support.
Red
Yeah. I know I'm a rib and I'm ready to support the rest of that body.
Period. Let's go. Rib on the table. Eat it up.
Right.
Well, we thank you for giving us your time. Do you have anything you want to say before we let you go to someone who might
No,
be
let me know
interested in
before
you?
you take that screenshot.
The screenshot is only for the name and not for the pic, girl. She crazy. I want to smile. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Okay, so we're gonna let you go, and thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate you being so vulnerable and open to sharing with us.
Thank you. I appreciate it. I'll be in the next one.
Okay, assalamu alaikum, girl.
Alaikum assalam.
I loved her. She was so sweet. Could you guys feel her sweetness, or was it just me? Like, that was so adorable. So I'm only gonna let one more person in before I go. B for lamb rib. Boy, you stupid. That's a good one. So I'm gonna let one more person in. We're gonna do a man. Okay. So if you are a man looking to join, I think I see someone in queue. Governor Caraba, are you a man? Give me the yes, you're a man, and yes, you are ready to join our live. And then we're gonna get you in here. Okay. What did you guys think about her? I was so in love with her. Oh my gosh, so sweet. I think usually a woman, this is from Eye for a Profit. I think usually a woman that already has kids will end up with a man that already has kids too. It only makes sense. You know what I mean? Especially if your kids are, I don't know, like 6, 7. Like, I need somebody who knows exactly what to do. Come on, get in here, because that's their impressionable stages. And it's easier. They already, they get it. When you don't have kids and you starting from ground zero, child, that is such a sketchy territory, child. Sketchy territory. Okay, Governor, you have not spoken. Someone named Jonathan has decided to join us. Jonathan, please be Muslim. Because we only want Muslim singles in here to mingle. Oh, ceiling.
Wait,
Okay,
hold on.
ceiling.
The reason is because good evening, because I don't have a shirt on in it, so I'm trying to be respectful.
Say, you better put
Give me a second.
And thank you for being presentable for us because we do not want any nakedness in this live, Mr. Jonathan. And if you could just
There you
rub
go.
your screen camera a little bit so we can get some unblurred action.
Is that better?
Nope. The
All right, give
actual
me.
camera, just maybe thumb it a little bit, like you thumbing through the check. Collect. Okay, I'm done. Gabriel says, I'm from Atlanta, stay on the south side. What would be your opinion of what masjid to go to? Come to the Atlanta masjid. We have a good time. We have a great community. And it's a really great if you're, Incognito, I for Profit. You know my homeboy. Make sure I listen to him if you're in
Lord,
Atlanta, Hot 1079.
Lord have mercy.
Are you in the UK or do you just have an accent?
I am from Great Britain, madam.
Are you there or are you in the US?
No, I actually live in England.
Oh, lovely. So if we have anyone, because were you the one who DM'd me from the UK or was that someone else?
I have tried to DM you, I think. I'm sure I have because I have a business network, but I don't know if it was me.
Okay. And you are Muslim. Did we give you salams already?
Oh, I'm not Muslim.
You know what? You know the rules and regulations. The title is Muslim and single. Why are you doing this to us, Jonathan? I gotta pray. You ain't even showed us your real face, ain't rubbed your screen. Jonathan, why you wasting our time? You want a Muslim
I,
wife?
I, I feel no.
Jonathan, make it make sense, friend. You just want to say, hey.
Yeah, but I also want to partake in the conversation because I still think like me not being Muslim doesn't mean that, you know.
I always gotta have one of you. Every live is always gonna be one of you. Okay, so let's get this here, okay? For every man, and I swear, every single live, we have just one. You've got to be Muslim because a Muslim woman cannot marry a non-Muslim man, and the purpose of the live is not to have great conversation. It's to make yourselves available and known that I am a Muslim seeking a Muslim. So, thanks for joining. But as everyone is saying, get him out of here. So, Jonathan, we gotta let you go. I can't believe you done did this to us.
Sorry about that. Sorry, I apologize.
No, it's me who's sorry. We've got to go. Bye, Jonathan. Thanks for talking to us. It's always gonna be one of y'all, huh? It's always gonna be one of y'all. What? Y'all get on my nerves. Y'all get on my nerves. Everybody do the laughy face. I see y'all already doing them anyway. Y'all give me some laughy faces. Pick up my spirits because, after that, I think I'm just going to go. I don't even want another person. I do. I'm not going to lie. I do want one more man. And Governor, I don't know if you are Muslim, and I don't even know if you meant to join me, or if you're a man. Governor Pack, please be a man and please be Muslim. Let me see. Don't waste our time. Because if you're not Muslim or a man, I'm just gonna drop the whole live. I'm just gonna get out of here. Yeah to the yeah. Oh, you're on. Oh, I'm sorry, built differently. I just requested Governor in. If he does not join us, and if he is not a man who's Muslim, we'll let you in, okay? Because I know you said you were on the way home and you were waiting. So, alhamdulillah, if you are able, we're gonna grab you in here, okay? Damn, I was about to say something. I totally forgot. Islam teaching we do not turn down anyone. We, baby, it's a Mo Quick ATL. She do what she want to do, period. And this is not dawah, single Muslim in dawah. This is, you know what I mean? Like, we're not going there. All right, Governor. I guess you do not want to join us. So, who was it? So what? I'm not relevant. Is it Muslim? Wait, what? Yeah, okay. I knew that was going to happen, Governor. Okay, it's fine. You don't have to join us. Who? Oh, he built different. Do you know how to request? He underscore built different. Let me see if I can see you on the invite. So this is a live for Muslims, seeking Muslims, and not because we don't like other people, of course not, but only because we court a particular way. We don't date, we don't have sex, we like to see the wali, and not everyone understands that. So, in order for us to be able to find a mate in the dunya, also known as the worldly world, it's just easier for us to date someone, court someone who is equally yoked. Governor Pack, Muslim in Europe. Well, I tried to request you. You denied me. Don't be trying to talk now. And I tried to ask you questions that you never answer back. Jeez. And why are you telling me now? I just requested built differently. It's haram for a sister to marry non-Muslim. Yes, thank you, DM3ENT. Thank you for letting us know. We're waiting for built differently. You told me you were ready. You said you went all the way home and changed your clothes, but you didn't have to do that. I don't care if you're in your work clothes. Actually, we prefer you in your work clothes. Let us know you know how to pay these bills. Built differently. Back. What do you mean back? Did you leave and come back? What the hell? Okay. I'm requesting you to join. Come on in. Not able. All right, you here. No, I'm not ignoring you, 700 block Preston. I don't even know what you said. You know how many, you can see how many comments and people coming in and out. How am I supposed to see everything? You ignore me, and that's you taking stuff a little personal. I don't know. That might be a flag on the court. What y'all think? Bill different. I'm trying one more time, and then I'm gonna try Governor Pack one more time, and then we just out of here. You requested to video FaceTime. 700 BLK Preston, are you Muslim? Yes or no? And you and I don't see you in my requested. So you say you requested, but did you really? You are Muslim. Okay, well then come on in. Bill differently. Are you going to decline this again? Thank you, King World. Allah gave me these, so I'm gonna say Alhamdulillah. Even though I do want some veneers. I know it's crazy, but it's a fad. You know, I just want my to be extremely straight. These brothers making you look good. Okay, chef, because ain't nobody came up in here. Unless I don't know how, but yes. Okay, 700 BLK built differently just took us out for the last time. So we're going to try to go live with you. If you come up here with that emotional, no, I'm just kidding. I'm going to come down. I'm going to be chill. We're waiting for 700 to accept our request. You see at MoClick, the Muslim brothers perhaps are generally too shy for this thing. Okay. Because where is y'all at? Everybody acting like it. Gabby gave me a gift. And guess what, guys? I lost my food. Oh, yeah, you see? In the car, she lost it. Oh, my mouth. I'm like, girl, it's supposed to come out. Are you sure? Yeah. No, how cute. My little stinker boodle. Okay, and I get out before you have to go to bed. Hmm. It has been an hour. I'm sorry, guys. After 700 Black dropped out and everybody else dropped out, we just gonna end the live right here because Gabs is right. It's been an hour. I gotta pray. I gotta spend time with these kids. Okay, baby, let me exit the live. Sound like them. Love you so much. That means out the room. You know, I'm still be there. Anyways, so I appreciate everyone for being here. This is a singles live that we do every. I'm sorry, Michael Shabazz. Make sure you join us next Sunday at 8 o'clock. We will be here like we never left. Okay, see, this is why you can't be in here. Goodbye. 1, 2. Where? I don't care what's happening. You start counting down, child, they get out of here like all hell's about to break loose. Okay, I'm sorry, Built Differently, but we kept trying. Built Differently and 700 Block. Literally, we kept trying. No, I cannot go more days live unless y'all trying to pay. Then we could do an exclusive. What was that app that you could get on and But I got a whole shop to run. I got stuff to bake. I got kids. And as we all know, I'm single. So we're doing all of this by herself. Um, okay, everyone. Okay, yes. If you want to join the live next week on Sunday, just be here at 8 o'clock. At 8 o'clock, and then we'll have more time to do what we've been doing. And it's been a really good time. I've really enjoyed you guys. I want to leave you with some words of encouragement. Hold on, let me get him out of here. Okay, sound like out. Okay, right after I'm done. Give me like 5 minutes, maybe 3. Can you close my door? Thank you, darling. And that's how you handle kids, okay? Okay, yes. Oh, I would love to make dua, but actually it wasn't going to be dua. Well, sort of, I suppose. I pray that Allah blesses you with who you're looking for and who He wants for you. And I pray that you are able to accept His decree, whatever that might be. I pray that He brings ease to you and comforts you in the times where you are feeling hopeless, where you are feeling like you just can't do it alone anymore, when you really, really, really want a partner, but you don't have anyone to lean on. I pray that things become easier for you as you're on your journey looking for a partner, and you're using discernment when you're out here giving yourself to these different people mentally. I pray that it's not physically. I pray that you have enough strength to carry you past those weak moments when the flesh begins to take over. And I pray that you join us next Sunday and that we have some success stories coming from these lives. I mean, see, they act like they never left, honey. Okay, make sure you guys cut your notifications on so that you know when we go live and you don't miss it. Assalamu alaikum, everybody. Assalamu alaikum.
Alaikum assalam.
Girl.